What is up, YouTube and Twitch? We have made the Blade, the Red Mage, and the Blue Mage. Last to not least, we're going to make the Archer. We should probably make the Fist, just for the hell of it. We might. Let's see. Who's got a character slot? Fuck, I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. We can delete characters. I've got a lot of accounts, but I think they all have 3 characters in them. So, worst case scenario, we'll just delete something and start up. Let's open this one real quick. Just make sure we don't have anything in our inventory. I don't like to delete a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Change to channel 1. We're just going to delete this character real quick. Delete. And we're going to create a new character. We're going to make a... Let's name it Jessica. Jessicka. And next, we're going to make a nymph. Blue Mage. Burroughs Nation. Female. Red hair. Yeah, it works. Whatever. Quick start, which will make the character and immediately select the character and start the game. Unable to create the character, contains blocked... What? Really? Try that again. Really? Oh, that didn't work. Huh. Oops. Let's try that one more time. One more time, let's get that right. Alright. New character. Jessicka. CCCA. Let's not put KKK. For obvious reasons, let's not do that. Next. Female. Hairstyle. Get it back to red. Oh. There we go. Quick start. There we go. Alright. Did we really just do that? We already made a Blue Mage. We meant to make an Archer. Seriously? Let's try that one more time, man. Let's try that one more time. Let's delete this character. I promise. Just skip to the part where I make the Archer. Alright? Jessicka. Alright. Next. Nymph. Next. Archer. Next. Burroughs. Next. Female. Get some red hair going. Quick start. Alright. I was stupid. Let's try that one more time. Alright, now that we're back in, we're going to walk up here, take a look around, but really we're just going to go straight out here. I'm going to press K, and remember we're going to go work towards our double shot here, which means we need strength, dexterity. So in this case, we're actually going to pump our points straight into strength and dexterity right away. And if you look down here, that's pretty much all you're going to need is strength and dexterity. But with an Archer, just like Blade and Fist, I recommend picking up everything you got and just putting your points in according to what loot you get. Get a better bow, get better armor as fast as possible. Again, the best way to level a Blade, Fist, or an Archer, by far, absolutely best way, is make a Red or a Blue Mage, and on another account, make your Fist, Blade, or Archer. Right? Make your main account the Fist, Blade, or Archer account, if that's what you want. But you make the Mage, you get it to level 30, then you make the Blade at level 1, pick it up with your Mage, dual party it on the same screen, 2 separate screens if you've got another screen, log in both accounts at the same time, set it to follow, and level your Blade using your Mage. In just a little bit, just a few minutes, you're going to even out in levels, you're going to be similar levels, party up the whole way up, use your Mage to AoE kill everything up. It's like you're power leveling yourself the whole way up. By far, best way to level a melee or an Archer. Alright, that being said, without having another character, without doing that whole thing and pulling all that shit up, we're just going to do this. The nice thing about an Archer is if you click and hold, it'll continually attack. So get enough range between you and the creature you're killing, so you can just stand there and kill, put your points in, pick up gear, kill, and continue. So hopefully we get a good bow and some armor here so we can kill a little faster soon. but we can also kind of see what stats we need to be putting in. Going to give you a basic idea. So we're going to keep killing these things here. I think that cap is actually an archer cap, so we're good with that. We're going to grab that one. Tab for inventory, for the stats. That's actually Blue Mage, duh, I knew that. Alright, so we're going to do strength, dexterity, let's see, 6992, let's do auto stat. Alright, I'm not really a big fan of auto stat, it's putting points in crap that I don't even want it in. Okay, so don't use auto stat, it's not a good idea. Alright, there we go. So that should be all we need for that. 69, so we just need to get shot up to level 10, which will be just a moment here. And shot should be level 10. Nope, level 7. Okay, never mind. Let's kill some more stuff. We're going to put all the points into a little bit of dex, a little bit of strength, back to dex, press OK. And that alone should be increasing your attack power pretty decently, at least enough to do a little bit more damage. Going to continue to attack here. The shot should come up soon, and then once we get that double shot, it'll make it a little faster. It just gets faster and faster the better attacks you have. Here we go, we got the double shot. We're going to bring that right over here, set it right there. And now it's just going to fire the same thing but double shot. It's not going to do any more damage right away. It may look like it's attacking faster, which kind of is, but it's not doing any more damage. It's cutting the damage in half. So, but just like with the red mage, you can jump and fire, and that's another very good way to kind of kite a mob without getting hit. Literally all we're doing is pressing the spacebar and then immediately clicking. And as long as you, like, once you select it, if you don't touch your mouse, it'll keep selecting that particular mob as long as you see that blade symbol. We almost died there. Alright, so see as we select that, the blade comes up, that little sword. That means we're selected on that creature. I'm still selected on him, as you can see. Even though we've moved all that, I have a trackball mouse, so my mouse isn't moving. I can literally just keep walking. I'm still selected on that guy. As long as I see that sword, I'm still selected. And I can just left click, left click, left click. Oh, it's dead. And again, I'm still selected on this one. All I did was move my mouse on it and then stop touching my trackball. You can do the same thing with a regular mouse. Just you basically put your mouse on something and stop moving your hand. You just use the click. That's it. Don't move your hand. The second you move your hand, the sword goes away. So that sword's there. I move. It's gone. I'm not selected anymore. So again, you want to keep it selected as well as possible. I'm just going to stand here and attack since... Oh wait, no, this one's the Boggle, so he's melee. Alright. And let's move on. We're hoping to get some gear here, but I'm not getting anything yet. Alright, so I'm going to put my points in. Put a few into dex. A few into strength. And your dex is actually going to increase your damage the most. And you're going to need a lot of it for your stats anyway. So a lot of times what I like to do is just put most of it into dex. And then just kind of increase the rest of them as you go. And just put the extra stats into dex until you get to like 200 or 180 or whatever it is. Maybe it's 300. I have to remember. It's been a little bit. But just go to town and see if you see the highest level archer weapon or armor you can see. And just work towards those stats. And once you've reached that stat, look for something that's higher level and reach those stats. And then eventually you'll be able to wear the highest level gear and you're good. Alright, so put the remaining points into dex again just for the hell of it. Look back over here. We will need more strength. Actually, no, we don't. We just need shot 15 for that one. And this one we need double shot 20, which is already there. We just need a little bit more dex. So we're just going to get this one up real quick. Put our points into Dex. And where are they at? There is one. And this should be 15 very shortly. And it is going to be a lot slower for a melee class or an archer at first, just because you're doing one kill at a time. As I said, I do recommend making a mage, getting it to level 30, logging both in 2 different accounts, and power leveling yourself using your mage all the way up to level 230. Literally, it's going to be that easy. And then once you get to 230, then you gear up your blade, fist, or archer. And by that point, it'll be so ridiculously easy, because you'll get tons and tons and tons of gold just from leveling your red mage or blue mage with your blade, and looting everything you get. So yeah, definitely worth doing it that way. If you just want to create the one character, by all means, just do it slow, whatever you want to do. As soon as you hit level 100, just like with blade or fist, I highly, 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 highly recommend spending all you can, making all money you can, spending it all, spending it all, spending it all on getting that first AoE master skill to level 10. Blade Fury, Bow Fury, Fist Fury, whatever the hell it's called. I'm probably saying the wrong one anyway, but either way. The level 100 AoE skill, get it to level 10, and everything becomes easy after that. That's the whole reason why I recommend Blade, Fist, or Archer to make the mage with it, is because of that fact that AoE does make the game insanely easy for farming or for leveling. So why not make the mage up front and start with AoE right away for any class? So far that's all we've gotten. I'm just going to put all our points into Vitality right now, just so we can not die so quick, and so we can wear this. Alright, so we're going to put that on. We've got a little bit of a defense, not much. It's still going to kill us very quickly. But it will make a big difference. Alright. Alright, we got the twin shot. That's just going to fire 2 shots at once. And it does a considerable amount of damage. So it does make it a little faster, just not a ton. But once we get a little bit more, I think it's dexterity. Maybe it's strength. Yeah, it is strength. We need one more level and we'll be able to use our concentration, which will be a little bit harder hit. And we're just going to keep attacking with this and kill this thing off. We'll be leveled very quickly here. And again, with Archer, if you do select it once and just hold it down, you'll continually attack. So there's really no reason to keep the sword up or anything like that. If you're only doing one creature, just hold the button down. That's going to be better than what we're wearing now. Give it that extra little point of defense. Might make a difference. You never know. Alright, so we're going to bring up this concentration skill by putting a few points into strength real quick. Sorry, got an email real quick. Alright. So we're going to put our points in. What did we miss out on that? 167. Double shot 20. Double shot's 26. We should be able to use that right now. Strength 126. Oh wait, we got to put the points in. Duh. Alright, so now we got it. Drag it onto the bar. And we're just going to start selecting creatures again. But this time 234. The other skill actually did more damage. But we have to level them all to get to the best skills anyway. So from here we're going to go concentration 20, concentration 25. So we're just going to get concentration to 25. That way we can unlock both of them. Meanwhile, we need 180 strength and 242 dex. So we're going to start with the dex. That way we get a lot of attack right away. And then we'll put our strength requirement in there. And I was hoping to get an actual bow here, but we might have to go to town and buy ourselves a bow. But I don't really feel like it, so maybe not. Because it's not necessary yet anyway. Realistically, if you're fighting on your own and you didn't want to make the mage, just fighting with looted gear is the best way to do it. Any money you do make, it's better just to spend it later. Spending it now on anything but potions is just a waste of money. You'll outlevel anything you buy very quickly, instantly, if I'd say. And the gear you get will just keep you safe enough as is. Let's see. Although I'm not getting any gear, but you know, normally you get some gear. So let's see. We're at 20 points. We're about to hit another level, and then we'll put all that point into dexterity. Uh-oh. I feels like I'm lagging because that's not supposed to still be there. And I'm not able to attack. Huh. Or maybe I'm out of arrows, actually. No, I've got plenty of arrows. We're definitely frozen. That's not good. There we go. Alright, we're back. Sorry, that was weird. Wouldn't let me attack for a little bit. Alright. Pick up that bracelet. What did we get? Crappy. Alright, we're going to throw that straight into dexterity. Bringing our attack power from 242 to 281. Not much, but it's everything helps. So this is 25, 202, 151 strength. So we're going to go for strength next, just so we can unlock the next skill a little faster. And what do we got here? Almost. Got a sleevelet there, we might as well pick up. Throw that on, throw that one on. Oop, 108 strength, we don't have, 108 vitality, we don't have that. We're gonna ignore it then. And go straight for strength. And we'll wait. We need 20 more anyway. Alright. And kill that one. 28. And we're going to drop our points straight into strength. Alright. I think that's actually where we're going to call this video. We got to level 28 real quick. I've got a basic idea of how you're going to want to level up your archer, kind of start off. From here, you just want to, as you see, we're right next to the battle arena. We started off here at Lad. You want to basically follow this road all the way down until you're about right here, and then you want to go up towards the swamp. As soon as you get to the swamp, you fight there all the way up until, and you only want to fight purple mobs, anything purple named. You want to fight there until like I think level 90 or 85 or something like that, and then you want to move your way over to West Windmill, which in town, the crystal there right next to where you start, you can go to West Windmill, which is the blade town with a bunch of blade vendors. Go through down that road into the wasteland, and get yourself to level 100. You can stop at level I think 95 and go down to the Lad Harbor and walk your way up here, and you'll be able to see the river. And right about here is where you see bad flies, and those will level you to level 100 as well. At level 100, you go to East Lad, which I have a ton of videos up to show you what you do at East Lad. From there on, the game becomes easy. It's all about just getting to the point where you're able to start taking Ghost Castle or do an island or locking at 160, locking at 200, whatever you want to do. But it is a solo game as well as a party game. You can do it all solo. It's just knowing what you want to do and what you need to do and how to do it and how to go about it, where to put your stats, blah, 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 blah. All right. So we're good with this video. We're going to open up another one and start a fist. Maybe? Yeah. We're going to make a fist video real quick just for the hell of it. It's going to be played in the same way as the blade, which is why I wasn't sure if we were going to make one, but we'll just make it anyway. And we will see you on the next video. Enjoy, play some turf battles. I was going to say now all vicious like, but then I forgot I need to press the record button. There we go. Alright, play turf battles. No!